Brawl news. Today's episode is pretty dang significant. A lot of very interesting things has happened the last couple days here that I want to keep you guys in a loop about. And of course, if you guys find this helpful in any way, it goes a long way if you consider subscribing. Thank you guys a lot. But we are starting things off here in today's video at a place where we typically don't, and that is the Supercell main Twitter page. If you guys haven't heard of the fantastic news, this doesn't happen very often in the Supercell space, but a killed off game is coming back. Taking a look at a tweet 3 hours ago, we have great news for you. EVERDALE has found a new home in the capable hands of Metacore Games, and there will be a new game team working on the game. Read the whole story here. To kind of catch you guys up to speed, a few months ago, Supercell made the unfortunate decision to cancel off EVERDALE, a practice which is very common from Supercell in their games. I'm reminded of the meme graveyard of the games that actually made it to global and the ones that were killed off. The discrepancy is quite surreal. Such a minuscule percent of the games that Supercell actually creates makes it to global release, and unfortunately EVERDALE was one of those games that just wasn't up to the insane standards that Supercell has when it comes to their games, which resulted in them ending up killing it off, which is always unfortunate news. I'm not one that covers a game like EVERDALE or many other Supercell games that have been killed off in the past, but it's never good news to see a game being killed off, knowing that there's a huge fan base of people that enjoy the game itself and sprouting content creators hoping to have a foothold in this community creating a game early on while it's in beta. To have that game snubbed out is just devastating. It was a very real outcome for me as well when I was covering Brawl Stars for its like 2-year-long beta. So it's always sad to see, but seeing this great news come to us here today, knowing that it's coming back, is just amazing. Definitely excited to see how the development of this game goes in the future, and I'll try to do a follow-up to see how it actually is going later on down the line. But nonetheless, a very exciting time for all of you guys who are fans of EVERDALE. Y'all will be able to continue playing this game, which is super exciting. But moving along here to the next bit of very exciting news, some stuff to keep on your radar here in the future. As you all know here, the Lunar New Year event is kind of coming to an end. We still have the immaculate vibes going on there in the background, but with the end of the free rewards coming around, of course, the event is slowly coming to an end. However, the good news here is this isn't going to be the end of free rewards here with this update. Coming out here very shortly, we have the Valentines Day event coming out. Much like the Lunar New Year, it's going to be a small sub event, kind of like a mini update here in Brawl Stars, where I'm assuming the background is going to be changed. There's going to be a challenge coming out with it once we know further details on that, along with the rewards. I'll be sure to keep you guys updated and in the loop on that. But on top of that, it can be assumed that we're also going to be getting some free rewards to celebrate this event inside of Brawl Stars, coming with it some really good shop offers as well. And we actually have some confirmation already about some of the rewards that we can expect to celebrate this event that was released in this last update's patch notes. Confirmed already, we are going to be getting some freeze sprays, one of which is really exciting because it's somewhat of an interactive spray where it's 2 different pieces coming together almost like a puzzle to complete a singular one. So there are 3 different sprays coming out, 2 that are going to be completing the puzzle, and then 1 spray that is the puzzle complete itself. And I'm assuming that these are going to be available with the challenge that comes out for that event. On top of that, confirmed, we have 2 really cute pins coming around the corner that I'm assuming will be obtainable just in free shop offers. We have this really cute one as well as the blue heart one on top of it. Super cute. And then to round off the confirmed ones, as of right now, we have a profile icon coming out for the Valentine's Day event here in Brawl Stars. When it comes to the free progression-based rewards, we still don't have 100% certainty what those might look like, but I'll be sure to follow up once we get some further details or some speculation that is substantial enough to give you guys here. Next up, catch you guys up to speed with a maintenance that came out 10 hours ago at the point that I'm recording this video before we get into a little bit of juicy Starr Park developments. As you can see here, there were some certain fixes that came out this morning. However, I wanted to bring up this maintenance break for a specific reason because I found some footage of a crazy glitch that seems like there might be another maintenance around. Look at this freaking glitch here. I've literally never seen anything like it. Joker tweeting out here, has anyone had this bug before? Look at this map, dude. It is so incredibly messed up. Oh my goodness, dude. If any of you guys have come across this glitch, I would love to hear it in the comments down below, dude. There's always something weird happening inside of Brawl Stars, which I think, you know, sometimes gets some ridicule, right? Some people don't like glitches and stuff like that, but I adore when stuff like this pops up. It just makes the game a bit more unique and exciting in my eyes, dude. Glitches are fun. But with that out of the way, getting straight away into some actual Starr Park interesting developments here, and has everything to do with the official starrpark.biz website. If you guys are unaware of this website, it's been around since Starr Park was a thing, popping up randomly here, giving us some looks into some really interesting back lore of Starr Park and its developments. From the legendary webmaster, which theories believe to be Colette, seeing that there is some collection stuff going on here on the website. But it has been a very helpful tool in the past, showing us different sneak peeks and Easter eggs of updates to come. One of the most noteworthy examples was one of the last developments on the website being the Jurassic Splash update. These different photos coming out here on the bottom before the update was even announced, or sneak peeks of that nature. For example, we had Buzz's whistle on the website, literally giving us some looks at the new brawler that was about to come out. Super cool. But the thing in question that has captivated some people inside the community is this counter here on the bottom left-hand corner of the screen. Definitely fun speculations coming out of the counter, but it has just been chalked up to being a number counting the amount of people that has visited the website here. So once you visit the website, the number will go up as soon as you refresh the page. But the very strange thing that people noticed happening here today is the counter is going up insanely fast. People have found out that it's going up 18 numbers per second, just showcasing since the time I've been on this website how many times people have visited here. Technically, with the amount of numbers that it's going to change, it's gone up a lot. We refresh again, it's gone up even more. Refresh again, it's gone up even more. It's going up like crazy. So this would suggest that there is an abnormal amount of people visiting the website in droves at the minute, or there's something strange going on the back end in such Starr Park fashion, if you ask me. Seeing that it's going up in a concrete number every single second, being 19, it leads me to believe that there's something fishy going on here with this number and the website itself. Look, I know Starr Park developments have been kind of at a standstill for a while now here, but way back in the day, if something like this was discovered when Starr Park was in its heyday, a ton of people would be speculating that this was a cry from the webmaster, or something weird going on here, just trying to catch the attention of people who investigate this stuff and put it out into the community so more eyes are on it. So what this is at the end of the day, we're not quite sure as of right now, but I'll be sure to keep my eyes open on any other future developments. Whether this is a sign that the webmaster might be throwing our way is left to be found out here, but maybe this will spring some sort of interesting things that will come out around the corner here shortly on the website itself. Super interesting nonetheless. If this keeps up at this rate, we might actually see another number added to this counter here, right? We're at 6.5 million. Maybe we'll get to that 10 million digit mark going up this fast. So hey, keep your eyes open on this. It's pretty dang interesting. But yeah, everyone, that's just about all I got for you here in this episode of Brawl News. Just trying to do my best to keep you all in a loop on important stuff that I think you might want to know about here in the Brawl Stars space. But of course, if you guys found this interesting, useful, or helpful, anything along those lines, it would go a long way if you consider subscribing. I'd really appreciate that. I hope you all have an absolutely fantastic rest of your day. Keep having fun with Brawl Stars, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Adios and take care.